Hi friends and glue tubers, how are you? Today is Trashy Junky Glue Book volume number 3. If you're interested in seeing any of the other Trashy Junky glue books, head over to the playlist. All right, let's get right into this. Make it comfortable. I'm going to try to do this in one shot. Let's see. So I have all these stickers. I had to buy some file. I'll show you. Had to buy some file folders, the Dollar Tree. So these are actually pretty nice. There's no, there's no separation in there, but it'll work great for what I'm needing it for. All right, let's add some of these to here. Because this is Trashy Junky. If you're not familiar with it, you are just putting in literal trash and junk and maybe some things that you really, really like. I think I will do this one over here. Ooh. Did you hear that? Nope. And then I might go ahead and put one here. You know, these could easily just go right in the garbage, but we can't do that. Sometimes I do throw a couple things in the trash and then I'm like, should I have kept it? But you know, let's not overthink it. Oh goodness, like as I'm doing that. You know, let's just either throw it away or decide to add it to our creation here. Again, that paper. I'm going to go forward in time, and you could put this anywhere. You know what I mean? Ooh. Let me cover this up. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. Hold on. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. My little trash bag. I'm just going to cover up this bit here because nobody wants to see all that. Oh, there we go. Awesome. What else do I have? What other kind of trash and junk do I have? All right. Oh my goodness, so much. Look, guys. Oh, you guys. A pink feather. Where did I find this at? Oh, on one of our walks with Rocky, I believe. So this, oh no, it's not. Okay. I had kept some feathers. These are hawk feathers that I had found years and years ago, and this is a pink a roseate spoonbill feather. I know it's weird and creepy, maybe to some people. I used to have a bunch of these types of feathers. But I digress and say, you know, it's okay. I'm going to put, what is this from? Easy to clean. Oh, it's a pet latex great for gentle chewers. Squeeze me, I grunt. So this is from Rocky's pig. I got him a little pig that he loves that makes all this grunting sound. I'm just going to staple that thing on there. All right, then we have, ooh, that bag from last week. I'm going to hold on to that until I need it. We have a, what do you call this? A receipt from, I don't want to cover that up, but I could. Ooh. How about if I just glue it there? Sort of cover up some of that space. What was I going to say, guys? So I don't even know if I've announced this. It's not really an announcement. It's just like an update on what's going on in my life. Well, I started driving for DoorDash, and that's why you have not seen me on the community tab. So anyway, I've been driving for DoorDash to earn some money. That's, you know, a job, and it's not like too overly, you know, consuming, because I still have this, and it's been very interesting. I've actually liked it. And I've had a lot of different interesting experiences. Here we have some packaging from something. probably makeup related. But let me tell you, I cut off the other part and have put it in my my pile for color glue book. I'm going to put that right in there. Ooh, you know what? I think I might staple that on as well. And just have this as a little tab, and I can always add something on the back. Or not. What is going on with this? This is not sticking. Let's fix it. There we go. So yeah, I've been doing DoorDash, and this is my second week, and it's a very interesting thing to do. I found this in, I believe, Happy Mail, and it says Mother on it. It's a poem, unknown author. It's a little bookmark, I guess. So anyway, might as well take this time to wish everyone who is a mother, has a mother, happy Mother's Day. And I hope you have a lovely time. Maybe I'll put it, I think I will put it, hold on. Get organized, girl. All right, I think I'm gonna put it here on this pretty paper. Yeah, I'm just gonna glue it right there. So happy Mother's Day. I don't get to be with my mom this year just because of work. I'll give you a call on Mother's Day, Mom, because I'm hoping this video comes up today. I'm filming it on a Friday. The week before. Is Mother's Day this weekend? Oh goodness, I'll have to look. There we go. Nice, I love that. Let's see, what else did, oh, I had these things. So I found this on the ground when we were going for a walk, and it says vote Bailey for Prez. I assume middle school or the high school around here. I thought it was sort of funny because I'm like, oh, I haven't picked up actual trash in a long time. That's sort of funny. It's sort of nasty on the backside because it was in the road, but oh, I'm just gonna not think about it too much. Let me get the edges really good. Most of the trash that I use is my trash. But now, Bailey, I hope that you got that. I'm going to put it right down here. I hope that you became president of whatever it was. And yeah, now you'll forever be in my glue book. Then we have some packaging stickers. And you know, you just peel those right off of your bags so that you can put them in your glue books. All right, I need to watch the time because I'm looking to make, actually, let me go back. Oh no, I think I'm going to put this one right here. It'll help seal that edge. I am looking to make this video and a second glue book video for this weekend so that you guys have a couple. I'm going to go back. Sorry. Did I need something over here? I could put this right here. Will that fit? Yeah, let's do that right there. That's fun. Because I'm working now outside of the home, I use, now for those that don't know, and I have a lot of new viewers, welcome to the channel. And if you just pop in sometimes, I appreciate you. It doesn't matter how long you stay. Thank you for checking out this glue book channel. But anyway, I used to work inside the home selling eBay, and I closed that store down because, you know, selling on eBay, it wasn't, I mean, I was successful, I would say it, but I wasn't, you know, it was spending too much time. What am I trying to say? I was ending up spending way too much time on it, and I really just needed more of a part-time thing. Okay. All that sound. Okay. Just trying to get it straight on here. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. UPF plus 50. Oh, this was a shirt I got for door dashing, and it was actually really nice. I got it at Walmart. So yeah, I used to sell the eBay, but it's just too much work for the outcome. And I had done it for 2 years, I believe. So I learned a lot, and I'm happy that it's over. I have to remember I have this little spot here. Okay, we're just going to keep going forward. So this is a Kellogg's Blueberry Pastry Crisp. These are very yummy. Nice little, you know, it's 100 calories, a nice little snack, a little treat. Let's see. I don't want to cover any of that up, so we're just going to keep on going this way. You can still see the word peanut butter. Do I want to put that there? Sure. Well, let me look over here. What's on this page? Yeah, let's just put it there. This isn't like laying nice and flat, but it's okay. So anyway, you know, sometimes you just have to say, I tried my best, I gave it a go, and I'm okay with moving on now. I have reinvented myself many times. I'm not afraid to do it some more. You know, why beat a dead horse? You know what I mean? And that, I don't know if that is okay to, that's just a saying. If you've never heard that saying, it's literally just a saying. It just means don't keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. That's what I meant to say. But anyhow, hopefully I didn't break any rules by saying that. I'm not a rule breaker. I'm a good citizen. Okay. So yeah, the DoorDash is working out great because I can pop in and pop out. I can go out for an hour. We have Glad Force Flex trash bags. That would make a real, oh, it could do this. I do have a lot of tabs, but it could also be a little boop. And I sort of like that there. And I would use the pack, because look, it works perfect right there. I will use, where's my tape gun? My clear packing tape. Oh. All right. Yeah, let's do it right there. And so I'm gonna have to confirm, if you didn't get a chance to watch my tip-in video and am I the queen of tip-ins, spoiler alert, I am the queen of tip-ins. And I actually have a crown. I will show you guys in the next video so that I can celebrate and confirm I am the queen of tip-ins. How's that little song go, that the Cowardly Lion? Oh, I am the queen of the tip-ins. Yeah, there we go. That's fun. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Then we have some Chewy advertising. We're going to put that over here. And yes, it's another tip-in, but I'm just going to glue the back part down and put it in that way. Anywho, I can pop in and out of working on DoorDash. In fact, today I'm going to be going out for a couple hours, and today is a Friday, and tomorrow I've scheduled myself to go out most all day, because it'll be a Saturday and we'll see how busy it is, you know what I mean? All right, so I have a couple things DoorDash I thought I would put in here. So if you're able to tip beforehand, that is extremely helpful, thankful. I mean, I'm very thankful when I get a tip. So we are putting wear and tear on our own vehicles, and we pay our own gas. We pay our own insurance. We are an independent contractor. So we are out there looking for the very best offer. Like say I get an offer that says, take a Chick-fil-A order to this customer and you will be paid $5, but you're going to be driving for 10 miles. Now that does not make sense. Even to me, I don't do math, but I do that math, and that is a negatory. Now if it said $6 or $7 or $8 for 5 miles or 4 miles, yes, absolutely. And that's just something to keep in mind. But tips as you're setting up what you're wanting would be so helpful to your driver, and greatly appreciated, because I want to make sure that, let's see, I am in a stapling mood apparently. I want to make sure that the orders that I get to my customers are hot. I use the bags. They are done quickly, in a quickly manner, and I'm giving really great communication, because that's what I would want from my delivery person, is some great communication. All right, I picked up one of these at the Dollar Tree for like in their $5 spot area, and it works really good. I put it behind our TV. So let's get this in there. I could even just cover up one of these. I'm gonna cover up this section. Now, I'm not even gonna bother making it thinner because it does not matter in this book. This is Trashy Junky, baby. And I don't care if things are thick in here. Yes. Okay, let me concentrate. So yeah, I'm looking forward to today to see, like, every delivery is sort of different. You don't always go to the same restaurants. Sometimes I go and do like a shop. Like I'll go into one of the grocery stores and pick up items, or a Dollar General and a Winn-Dixie and stuff like that. And I am scheduled that I will be able to do, alcohol deliveries. So you have to take a little course. Oh, what's this? This is more of that quick dry thing for that shirt back here. Ooh, my washi tape is not sticking. So before I go to that, let me put some tape right there. I haven't received one of those orders yet. Where'd it go? Right here, maybe? No. Huh. Oh, no, not there. Where'd I put it, girl? Where did I put it? Huh. Okay, you guys saw me put that shirt thing in here, right? There it is. You know what I'm gonna do. Dip in. So, anywho, every day is a little bit different, and that's sort of exciting. I like that. I like that a lot. It's something that I've always liked about the different jobs I've had, where if they could just be not exactly the same every day, it just makes it, for me, like, so much better. All right, here we go with that. Little tip in. And then I also had received my bag, my hot bag from DoorDash. So I thought I would put a little bit of this in there. Sorry about that. It says ready, set, dash. I think I'm going to leave this part for another day. But let's take some of this bag over here. Now I have delivered into some... Now, okay, first of all, I do not deliver after dark because I do not have the best vision. I'm night blind. So for me, I do not feel comfortable delivering after dark for my safety. I've delivered during the daytime into some pretty rural areas. If I were to scream, nobody would hear me. I was so far out, but I also, DoorDash has, and I don't know about Uber, I think they do, but DoorDash has a special thing. All you got to do is press a button and they will like do a emergency call for you. So if you're not feeling safe, you have a way to let somebody know and they will be on the phone with you. What is the company that used to be in cars, or maybe they still are? I can't think of it right now, but it's that type of person comes on the line and says, do you need help? And anyway, you can let them know you're not feeling safe. So I think I'm going to put this over here. Oh, look at that. I didn't think about that. Let me just make it a little bit smaller. So that makes me feel better, you know, that if I needed somebody, plus my honey is able to watch see where my vehicle is at all times. I have him on a permanent, you know, view type of thing where he can see where I'm at, and which is so comforting. Sometimes he'll send me a message, I'm watching you. But it's so nice. I feel so much better when I know that he can get a live view of where in this area I'm at. And, you know, so that's very nice. Let me add some more glue down here. So at first I was like, oh my goodness, I could never do that. But I'm out here doing it, and it's fun. It's, I mean, there are definite downfalls to that, because not all the restaurants are efficient, and you have to, you know, sometimes sit there, and sometimes, you know, some customers live in a difficult area, like apartment buildings that it just says meet at the door, but there's like 6 apartment buildings and you don't know which one it is, and then you got to try to get a hold of the customer, etc., etc. So that can be tricky, but you know, overall it's been a great experience. And I did want to put this in here. This is actually really yummy for a frozen meal. I was surprised. It's a Stouffer's turkey tetrazzini. Let's see, we're going to go to a whole other page. I definitely was going to throw that in the trash. I sort of want it this way. Oh, so why don't I just, hold on. I need to trim this side off so it can be more straight. And then I'll just do this side again, because we know that I did not cut that straight. There we go. And we'll just do all the sides. How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? All right. There we go. All right, I'm going to do it on this side, I believe. Let's put, I'm going to grab a little washi tape and put it right here in the middle, just because I see it's going to leave some space there, and might as well cover it up right now. Oh, you know what? I need to lay out some of my brand new washi tape that my son sent me. I forgot about that. My office has been a wreck recently. Okay, so let's get this in here, and then we'll be almost done for today. I mean, the whole thing about this type of glue book is, you know, I could do it every day and just put, you know, the 1 or 2 things I have for the day in the book. And it wouldn't, you know, it really wouldn't be worth filming. But I thought, you know what, let me save up for a week or 2. And then we can just make a new video. And you can see the process. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh, I also wanted to show you what I got. So I ordered these from Amazon. These are not on sale. I buy them 60 at a time because look how satisfying that is. Because I go through the glue. Guys, I go through the glue. All right. Then, what else did I want to put in there? What else? Didn't I have something else? I did the bag. The other thing I had was this, who is this? Papa John's. This is a mailer that came in. And then I had this sticker. Oh yeah, we got to put this in here. Look, I just peeled it off of this and I could have just left it, but I don't want it there. Where do we want it? Oh, let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. Oh. Let's put it there. I think, where's that little pink box? I think I want to put this on, well, then you can't see it, can you? I could put it inside here. I could. Okay, what I normally do with feathers is, yep, packing tape. So let's do a little packing tape. All right, so I put it on that side, press it in. Sorry about that, guys, sorry. And then, there we go. And then I just trim it off and make a little memory keeper there. Now my tape is crooked, so I can't leave that, guys. All right, hold on. And, uh-oh. I think my son is trying to go to work and my car is behind him. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. He's okay. He's okay. It's a pink feather. Come on, Laura. Find a pretty spot to put. See, yeah, it looks really good on white. Since I'm looking for something white, you can just put it on there. Fold that over. Okay, that'll work. What I should do is add our... Oh, look, and it fits perfect on the page. Yes, we need to do that. You guys are like, glue it down. I'm going to glue it down over here. And I'm not even going to make it a tip-in because sometimes, you know, Laura, I don't always have to make it a tip-in. So what I'm going to try to do is peel off most of that cardboard. You got to be careful. Oh, no, I don't want that. Let me go back to the second layer. There we go. There we go. That'll be... Oh, no. How rude. Here we go. Oh, and see, I don't want that part. Oh. All right, fine, whatever. We will just do it like this, okay? And I don't even want that. I want the whole thing. So, there we go. We have, okay, I could make, okay, what about this? Hear me out. I will make the little jigsaw puzzle with it, okay? If that's the way she wants to be, that's what she's getting. She's going to be difficult. That's what she's getting, because I am not playing. Okay, I am playing, but calm down. All right. So let's put her in. We'll just put her in like that. There is more than one way, and I'm not going to finish. This is the other side, right? Yes. I'm not going to finish that saying because it's a little creepy, but if you might know what I'm trying to say, and that's disgusting. I don't want to think that thought. So Pearl, let me update you guys on Pearl. Pearl are the kitty who is really the neighborhood cat. She sometimes sleeps here, but we feed her and we try to give her medical attention if she needs it. We got her all of her shots. We fixed her, but in our area, we get a lot of people leaving their cats in our neighborhood. And it's very frustrating and sad. The poor kitties, they don't understand where their family went. and they just have all this love to give. But so we tried to have her just, you know, be indoor when she had she had a kitten. We found a kitten of hers and we took care of it. The kitten got adopted out by my niece. It now lives in Tennessee. And anywho, so Pearl loves her life. She gets to come and go as she pleases. People in the neighborhood ask if they can give her treats because she'll come right up to people, even with dogs. She doesn't care. She loves dogs, people, adults, children, anybody. She's just lovely. And she's so sweet. And anyway, we're like, of course, she's actually the neighborhood cat, so you guys can feel free to do whatever, you know. Invite her in. She'll stay with you, and then she'll tell you when to go. She does not potty indoors. She does not. She can use a litter box. She prefers not to. So she is an outdoor kitty. Anywho, she loves chasing lizards like any cat will. She has brought us a mole. She has brought us a squirrel. She has, she doesn't do anything with them. She just brings them to you. A snake. Oh, I have a snake story. I need to put that in my next video. I'm not going to do it today, but a snake. Yep. She defended us from a snake. And so when we have this super thorny, like long thorny potted flowering plant, and it's sort of out in the yard a little bit, but anyway, she has torn the, what do you call it? The bridge? Yeah, the bridge of her nose up. She'll just get into that plant and like try to get those lizards. And we like every day it looks like we're like, Pearl. So of course she does not like medicine being put on her nose, but we're like, at least let the medicine help this area heal so that the neighbors are not thinking we're not caring for her when she has the thing. But we are, I promise, we are caring for her. But, you know, anyway, thank you to Neosporin because that has been amazing for her. Okay, look, I have one more sticker. Will it, oh my, will it stick? What is this? Okay. UPF 40, adjustable strap wicking. I don't know what this was for. I recently bought a hat that, it was a ponytail hat, a high ponytail hat, and it's junk. I'm pretty sad about it. It's way too small. It's not that I have a big head, but I do. Anyway, whatever. I'm not going to talk about it anymore because I don't have a huge head. I probably do. Oh, I wanted to find something small over here, right? Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's too big for here. So what if we did this? Let's put that there. I'm probably going to cover the front up with different things, and then I'll probably leave the back plain. Okay, anywho, we got my honey got the medicine on her. She was not happy with this, but then she turns around and she just gives you love. Like, okay, I wasn't happy with that, but I still love you. Oh, she's so lovely. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it for today, and I hope that you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you being here and spending any time with me. If you haven't checked out any of the playlists and you have a favorite glue book of mine, please go check it out and watch some of the others. Oh, also, we have 1,200 subscribers, my friends. 1,200. Let me put this right here. Let's put it right here. 1,200 of you decided you wanted to subscribe. I can't believe it. I'm just trying to spell subscribers. Let's put May 2024. Oh my goodness. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I mean, it's my honor. It's my privilege. And I just want to bring you a smile, and I hope that I can do that because you give me a smile just for being here. Thank you so very much. And also, friends, we only have 95 watch hours left to gain in order for my channel to be officially monetized. We are almost there. It's all because of you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
We're just gonna look and see what it looks like. Doop, doop. Oh yeah.